Hello, welcome back to the channel. You're watching Duty's Daggers. We're doing something a little different today. I usually don't have the face out here like this in regular videos. I do it on live streams, but not for regular videos. Of course, my background is not the best. I'm in my closet right now because it has the best lighting, and it's nighttime. The reason I'm doing it this way is because I got a package. I usually do my unboxings on my desk with my nice leather tabletop little mat thing with the camera above it, looking down. You know, it's all nice. It's by the window. We got the natural light coming in. It looks good. But the mailman, he doesn't like to come during the day. He just says, you know what? I'm just gonna come at night now. So I don't have the natural light. Now I do have some fairly okay lighting that I can put up. It just looks bad. It's, I don't know. I don't like fluorescent lights. I know that you can buy better lights that make everything look good, but I haven't gotten to that yet. I will eventually. So, long story short, I got a package. I wanted to film an unboxing, but I didn't want to wait till tomorrow for the light. So we're in the closet here, and yeah, I've already cut open the box here. I just did it while I was talking to you. Let's see what's in this baby. So, okay, it's from River's Edge Cutlery, and this is a pretty nice little cleaning cloth. This is very nice. Kind of like a microfiber, but with a seam on the edges. That's pretty nice. I like that. We have a sticker. Welcome to River's Edge Cutlery. We have a little card dealio, and here's the knife. So, this is a weird one. This is a very weird knife. It's a Spyderco. I haven't bought a Spyderco in a very long time. The last Spyderco I bought was my PM2. That was years ago. I love Spyderco. I was thinking today, why haven't I bought a Spyderco in that long? And I think mainly it's because the Spyderco I want very badly is the Shaman. And I just haven't been able to get together the cash to buy one. I've bought other expensive knives in the meantime, but, most of them were things that were limited drops, and I needed to get them now if I wanted them. I haven't had, what is it, like $260 now? I just haven't had $260 at a time where I wanted to, or was able to spend it on a knife. So that's the reason. Now, there are other Spydercos that I want as well. I would love a Native 5. I would love one of those Warncliffe Delicas, and I will. But let's open up this one. How about that? I'll stop talking here. How should I do it? Like this? Oops. Look at it. It's a little guy. Wow. That's even smaller than I thought it would be. So this is the Spyderco Roadie. Check this little guy out. Got the spider there on the scale, both sides. And it's a slip joint. It's a tiny slip joint. Very small. This was on sale for, I think, like $45. And I had to check it out because it's just like, I don't know, it's very weird. Let's open it up. It has these little dimples on either side. You can see them right there. And that's so that you can easily grab it and pull it out. This thing is funky. Look at that. I mean, it's a sheep's foot blade, right? It just has that hump. Okay, the walk and talk is not as bad as I thought it would be. I heard some reviews that said it was pretty weak, but it's really not that bad. It's got a nice snap. I like the snap when you get to the open position. Is there... Yeah, it's a regular back spring. I thought maybe it was a double detent thing, but no, there is a back spring. That's a nice click. There is a half stop. Pretty nice click close, too. The half stop's kind of weak. Not as bad as I was expecting. That's awesome. So there is a hole in the blade, as you know, all Spydercos must have the hole. There's my eyeball there, right there. What's the blade steel here? N690. Okay. It's made in Maniago, Italy. Interesting. The scales feel like just regular plastic. But there's really not that much flex in them, which is nice. I'm squeezing as hard as I can. Really no flex in the scales, so that's good. There's a lanyard hole back there. So, a couple cool things about this knife. Number one is it has a forward finger choil, which I've never seen on a slip joint before. I think it's cool because since it is a slip joint, it can close on you if you aren't careful. But since your finger's up there, you know, the choil is kind of half blade and half scale here. It can't really close on you because your finger's there. You would stop it with your finger. So I think that's a cool little touch for a slip joint. You know, it makes it look kind of funky, but I think it's cool. I think this knife is completely and totally a utilitarian design. And that's kind of what Spyderco is known for, right? They're known for not the sexiest, most, they're the cleanest lines, the most flowing aesthetics. They're really focused on making a knife that's very comfortable, very ergonomic, and cuts well. So this is just classic Spyderco, you know. I would expect nothing less from a slip joint from Spyderco. This is cool, man. I like this. So they originally designed this, I guess a couple years back. The TSA thought about starting to allow pocket knives back on planes, but with some very strict parameters. So Spyderco built this knife for that purpose, to meet all those parameters. And then I guess TSA decided they were going to not do that anymore. They said, no, never mind, no knives. So Spyderco decided to release the knife anyways. So I wonder what the parameters were. It must have been, you know, a non-locking blade. It must have been, you know, there must have been a length limit on the blade. I wonder if there was something to do with not having an aggressive tip, maybe? I don't know. Probably not. I would imagine it would probably just be the length of the blade and the fact that it's non-locking. I would imagine. We have jimping down there in the choil and on top here. If I choke up, well, yeah, I can get a full grip on it. You can see a little bit poking out there. So that's cool. My thumb kind of goes all the way out here. Or, you know, those nice draw cuts, you're getting pressure in the tip with that way. This little thing's cool, man. I'm liking it. I am really liking it. This is a perfect thing to slip in your fifth pocket, man. Just for when you need to do some little precise little stuff, you know? Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. I think it would be easy to pull out the blade without these dimples on it. Or I guess they're not dimples, they're more like indentations. But I kind of like that they're there. It just kind of adds another layer of like, whoa, that's kind of funky. That's a little funky. So there you go. I'll give you guys a little close-up. Kind of a close-up. And there you go. My first Spyderco in a couple years. The fit and finish is actually good. I've never had an Italian Spyderco before. No blade play. That's good. Good edge on it from factory. Very thin at the edge. Very, very thin. Cool. All right, that'll do it. Thanks for watching, folks. See you in the next video. Bye.